The ark's final nerve endings gleamed in alloyed light. CLITs were no longer just roots and breath. They were skins, woods, glasses, and steels, harmonizing survival into symphony. The reinforced continuum pulsed with hybrid memory. Say Tony A's voice declared, "We are not bound by one thread, but by all threads woven as one." The CLITs of Skins breathed first. Stretching across biospheric barriers, they flexed with pulse, pressure, and warmth. Survivors touched them like sacred tapestries. Children swam beneath the humidity veils. Todd passed out best-smelling membrane awards. Somewhere, a goat tried to eat one and became a mystic. Then came the CLITs of Wood. Vines turned architectural, bridging towers, and forming organic scaffolds that danced in the wind. Todd launched the Wood CLIT Obstacle Races, where contestants leapt through swinging root tunnels while vines mischievously tugged at their sashes. Laughter echoed against bark-built balconies. One tree whispered, "Tree, you're doing great, Todd." Light refracted into crystal clarity. The CLITs of glass pulsed next, lenses for memory and light. Halls of refracted echoes emerged. Entire conversations played in beams. A hybrid scribed a treaty in rainbow shadows. Tony A's voice shimmered through the corridors, reminding all, see not just with eyes, but with resonance. And then, steel. The CLITs of steel locked into the ark's spine. Pulse lines engraved with mythic codes sparked across the dome. Todd, clad in a tunic of polished filament and fig bronze, hosted the Steel CLIT Challenge. Survivors forged symbolic keys, each inscribed with laughter, tears, and launch equations. The winning key opened a hatch filled with floating light seeds. At the center of the ark, a monument rose, veins of skin, beams of wood, facets of glass, and the spiral of steel. It glowed, it breathed, it waited. The ark was not just ready to fly, it was ready to remember forever.
Science Prophets of the Arkstone Timeline by Natastroll. Read free on Amazon now.
And thus, the promise is not in the past, but in the playback. This has been Ark of Promises, where the timelines twist, the oaths echo, and the covenants sometimes moonwalk into paradox. If today's revelations felt like divine déjà vu or cosmic déjà heard, good. That means your soul is still entangled with the storyline. Before you return to your regularly scheduled dimension, don't forget, follow us, unless you prefer getting lost in your own multiversal garden. Like this podcast, because algorithms are the new prophets. Subscribe so you're first in line for the next ripple through the resurrection lattice. And most importantly, share this with your temporal neighbor before they realign out of phase. This is Sidoni Nukamoto, Time Lord in exile, narrator in defiance, reminding you the arc never ends. It just reloads the next scene. Until next time, stay aligned, stay anomalous, and remember, even broken promises leave quantum breadcrumbs. Roll the starlight outro.